Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Wild readings coming out today, so if you ain't checked out my other two channels, you might want to, because they got some wild readings on them. So let's see what comes out for Scorpio. 8th house. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Magician. Eight of Cups is in reverse. Came out in reverse. Now I've got them all upright, but this came out in reverse. So somebody doesn't want to walk away from a magician or manifestation through integrity. You manifested this through your integrity, and I feel like this is you and you don't want to walk away. Or something has manifested through integrity and somebody doesn't want to walk away. Wow. So we have a King of Pentacles here. This is the challenge. Who can't sleep. They're stressed out because of a betrayal or an ending. A big fight. Could be what's going on in the world. People can't sleep because of all the nastiness going on in the world. And the independence of an emperor. So 9 of Pentacles to the Emperor, or the coming together of the two. The Death card and the Devil. So the end of some kind of codependency, but the beginning of a new cycle. Saturnian energy, choice. Choice between a Queen of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles. The independence or, I don't know, Capricorn energy. I see a 10 of Cups there. Big old fight happening. That's the challenge. And the independence of an emperor. Or an emperor that wants independence. Judgment. 7 of Pentacles, reaping what they've sown. 8 of Wands. Some kind of travel for growth. But somebody's in a big old fight about that right now. Could be an Aries. Somebody's in a big fight about this. About the judgment of growth and travel. Of going towards the sun. Ace of Pentacles. Solar flash. Justice. Somebody's about to be exposed. They haven't been exposed already. They're about to be. It's like a big old fight's happening because of the exposure of some sort of judgment. Possibly an Emperor or a 9 of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. To keep maybe a King of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles from meeting or talking, because it, like I said, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, is a big old betrayal, big old fight happening right now. Immediate future is the Chariot and the fairness or the generosity to somebody who's in their integrity. Cancer energy. High Priestess. So something you did in the past is bringing in the Ten of Cups because of your integrity and the truth about destiny. It's coming in really quick too. So somebody's not walking away from the fight. They're fighting. You gotta fight for your right to party. I don't know why I'm getting that. And there's the Queen of Swords as the factor affecting the situation. Cutting off anything that isn't true, anything that isn't in integrity. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. So, destiny of the High Priestess from a past life with a Ten of Cups. Family, children, home, stability. And this is all over money, it looks like. Outside influence. Outside influence. Very prophetic readings today. You got me going, what? I'm just reading cards. Don't shoot the messenger. So, outside influence is a choice is being made between a Queen of Pentacles and an Empress. So, that's what the big fight is about. A King of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles is fighting about an Empress. And them traveling towards, making the choice to come towards an Empress. Which would be an Emperor's match. Whether that be in work or, because it looks like it has something to do with money. And somebody big mad about it. They are doing everything in their possible power to keep this from happening, but Chariot ain't gonna be stopped. Choice is already being made. Hopes and fears. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something not working out. An investment that didn't work out, or an investment that isn't going to work out because of somebody taking a leap of faith. And the Fool energy. So there was some sort of collaboration that was happening here. And that's what the fight is about, because somebody chose to be independent of that. And this Emperor sees that, is making a choice to come towards an Empress who I feel like is being independent, doesn't want to work on a collaboration, or this collaboration isn't working out because somebody was very foolish about their investment and their time. But now they're coming forward. Could be a Cancer. Final outcome. Moving on to calmer waters, moving towards destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. But being fair to a lover or a karmic relationship, it's like it's all going to work out. But whoever this Emperor is, or whoever this leader is, they're taking a leap of faith towards an Empress, towards their destiny. But they're going to be fair to whoever they're fighting with now. Okay. But they're still coming in towards their destiny, which could be union. What is this fight about? This fight, this betrayal, what is that about? A group. A union that's exposed. Like it's out in the open. There's no way to hide this anymore. No matter how much partying somebody's doing, there's no way to hide this truth anymore. Somebody wants to apologize for the pain that they caused a star. It's their destiny. They want to apologize for the pain that they caused a star. They want to heal it. They want to fix it. Because that's the destiny. That's the destiny. Somebody tried to keep somebody distracted so they wouldn't be able to get in that chariot and drive. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Yeah. This person's in a lot of pain. Or they just caused a lot of pain to these 3 cups. Because they're walking away. I see somebody in that window walking away. But going towards with the chariot. The destiny of a high priestess. Two of Cups. Somebody's in love with a high priestess. High priestess empress. Somebody's going to be very hurt by this. I got Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius energy here. And Scorpio, Sagittarius here. Aries also. Gemini. What is this judgment about? 10 of Pentacles. Legacy. And somebody putting their money where their mouth is. Growth. Financial legacy. What is the Queen of Swords about? Somebody was confused about the truth, and that's the factor affecting the situation. They're in heavy regret because of this confusion. Because of the 2 of Cups. So you have the King and Queen of Swords here. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. And somebody was very confused about that, and now they're in heavy regret because they were confused about that. So they're sorry. I'm sorry, so sorry. Because this was a strong illusion by a King of Wands who was trying to keep somebody in like fight or flight mode or stressed out to the point where they couldn't see the truth. What is this choice that's being made? The Chariot and Judgment of the Emperor. No way. No way, no way. Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries energy again. This person is traveling towards you because something ain't working out with a group. Because of conflict, jealousy, competition, and that's being blocked. Like I said, whatever this is, there's no stopping it. The Hermit with 5 of Swords is arguing and fighting with this group that isn't working out. They're looking into things about how maybe they're trying to humiliate this person into not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they're going within to seek their answers. And they're letting go with this 4 of Cups. Some sort of communication or travel of these 5 wands. They're blocking. They're trying to block this person. That's why they're in this big old fight. They're trying to block this person from coming towards you. So basically, this person's going to be fair to this group or this karmic lover or whatever, so they can come towards you, so you can end this conflict. But they're going to be walking away from someone else, and that's going to be painful, I feel like, for everyone involved. Where's that card? What card fell here? So the Hierophant is in reverse. So this is some sort of contract. It could also be like an institution, a religious institution. It's being turned on their head and blocked by the truth, by the King of Swords. They could be legally bound, but somebody's going to get paid to get out of the way, because this Chariot is coming. Told ya. There is a little bit of a delay, but things will be balanced out for this 9 of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of delay because of an institution, but that will be financially worked out, so this person or these people can come forward or come together. That's what this whole big fight and mess is about. So, you know, 2 people can't talk to each other or come together. So they're trying to cause as much pain, suffering, fighting, and conflict in this Emperor's life, so they cannot move forward to a temperance energy, an earth angel, a balanced energy in the 9 of Pentacles. Don't shoot the messenger. Like I said, I can't even tell you what, I don't even know what to name this. Let's get a couple more cards here and see what I can find out. Hopefully the oracles will make sense. Somebody's trying to cause somebody an awful lot of pain, so they can't get into their groove and get away from them. It's some sort of institution. They can't have their independence from this group. Getting some kind of secret group. They're leaving the money behind. Wait a minute. So hanging on to judgment of death. So the Four of Pentacles, judgment, and death. So something's going to be released because the sun is going to shine on this Four of Pentacles that will be judged for being greedy over a high priestess. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo energy, Virgo energy. The story of is a story about Queen with 11 stars over her head. The Virgin. 2017. It started in 2017. It culminates 2026. So this started in 2017. And it's happening now, and there's no way to stop it. There's no way to stop this. Some sort of judgment is happening to whoever's been hanging on to it, and I feel like it's going to be a painful, permanent ending for them. Forcing this emperor to have to fight for a lie? Fight over a lie about a high priestess? $77. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So that means the lie is going to be blocked. And I did have the Empress and Temperance card come out in the other deck. Now we have the Sun and the High Priestess. Like I said, these are some trippy reads today, guys. I'm going to tell you. So I hope you were able to make sense of that. I'll figure out a name for it. Get you a Hidden Realms card, and that will be reading. I've been coming out with 3 of them for the last 2 reads, so I may end up... What did I just say? The Web Weaver in reverse. What do we got here? We got the Queen of the Light in reverse. We have the Eyes of Beauty in reverse and the Ice Queen upright. So, like I said, they're coming out in 3s today. I don't know why. So, we'll do the Queen of Light in reverse first. This makes me think that somebody may have professed themselves to be this and they're not. But we will see what it says. Where is it? The Queen of the Light. Yes, that's what it is. There it is. The real deal has shown itself through transformation. Okay, so this came out as a challenger. So I'm going to read it to you. It says, the Queen of the Light challenged you to shine your light and not give in to fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This, not your ego, is the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of the Light also challenges you to look at how you're affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting, and nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you, and don't base them just on money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer, what you can give. Empress energy. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Remember that light isn't garnished or cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goal, and if it's meant to be yours, it will surely come. Yes. And the eyes of beauty is also in reverse. So let's see what that says. Almost turned right to that one. Okay. So this is also in reverse. It says, as a challenger, the eyes of beauty are a sign that self-centered fear expressed through harsh judgment is behind your current circumstances. Are you seeing only the flaws in your circumstances or in another person? Are you looking at what is wrong instead of what can be made right? If you take some time to adjust your eyes and see things exactly as they are, you cannot help but admire their perfection. Release your expectations and demands and be with the truth of the way things are now. You're whole and beautiful and perfect, and what you observe is too. It may not be exactly what you want, but perhaps in shifting your vision, you will find clarity, and you will see it's exactly what you need at this time. A total shift in perception is what is required now. And then we have the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved. Okay, so this came in as an ally. It's came in upright. It says, ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. The Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will best serve. The realm of the Ice Queen is a place of non-action, and now is a perfect time to take a look at how far you've come to ask yourself for the reclarification of your highest goals. Sorry. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the others in a deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. Now I know where I can put that. But there's a legacy at stake here. And there is a transformation happening. But some things that you perceive, the quick fix, may not be the way to go. Because the light is not what you think it is. It isn't all glitter and glam. It's a total paradigm shift in perception here. Give it time to show you exactly what it is before you move very quickly and end up breaking your own heart and hurting someone else that may not deserve it. You are who and what you say you are, and nobody can take that away from you. Okay? Nobody. Not a group. Something may not work out the way you plan, but it might be for the better, because it wasn't meant to be to start with. So stay on your present course. You're going in the right direction as far as I can see. There's just something here that cannot be rushed, but it cannot be stopped either. Alright? Those are your messages, my darlings. Like I said, weird messages today. I hope they resonate. Take care. Bye for now.